Hi, this is Isabel from CSC department, and my register number is UR150C011. The experiment I have done is about a web technology lab exercise number one, that is to create a web page. So for this, I have created a web page for Chocolate Factory to give more details about the chocolate. So I have given the title of the web page is Dear Chocolate. Then I have used a bookmark here. So once you want to search a content fast, you can go with the bookmarks. It will show us only particular content which you want to visit. So you don't want to scroll down from the up and downs for searching the content. So for this, I have given a attribute href which is equal to hash s1. So this is an object I have given here. Then I've created a bookmark for all the three sessions. Then it is followed by the header h1. It is the highest font style. So I've used a chocolate factory. This is an heading. Then it is followed by a paragraph. So for the session one, so if the user or someone presses the session one link, it will directly go comes here. And it will display the content of the S1. So that is called a div ID, which is equal to n. ID is exclusively it is for the CSS style. Then it is followed by the paragraphs and something else. Then it is followed by then details. For more details, I given the link, contact, mail, and also the next navigating of the next page. So for this external link, I given a one link. This it will target to the which link you wanted to navigate, and followed by the contact us. It is a number. Then I have used a link of tell. Then I have used another thing called mail. It is for mail to. If you wanted to navigate to the next page of the same content, and we can use the next.html, it completely navigates to the same next HTML file. Next comes then session 2. Session 2, I've used a list. Here used unordered and ordered list. So the mock page I have the mock page which I got is like inside a list in unordered list you will be having ordered, then again unordered, then ordered, the same way. So I have done accordingly. Then the next is called third session is all about table creation. The table creation, we have the three parts: header, table head, table body, table foot. So inside the table, I have given the caption, placeable. So it will be user friendly. The table heading, it will be all like table heading. The inside the heading, we have a TR is a row. So each row has a three columns. So the heading I given a serial number, item, purchase, and cost. So the body, it will all completely deals with the data. So if the user buys something or the incremented the same part inside the row one, data is one. Then this is the then I've used a row span here. If I want to merge the two rows, I can use a row span. So I have merged the two rows of third column. The same way I've used column span, and the data given is total. I have merged two columns. Then I given the data as total. This is the end. Let's see the output. This is an output of the page. If I press the session 1, it completely directs me to the session 1. The same way for the session 2 and 3. Section 2. Section 3. The same way. Then as given in the mock page, I got this thing. I've used a span. Since the span is an inline, I've used it. It's not a block type. Since a paragraph and then other tags and all, it's a block type. It won't allow any. It takes the complete line segment, so we cannot add a picture or statement or style. So we can use only the span tag to make our styles to be better. Then for details, if I click external link, it will direct me to the next link on the different tab. Then it is for the contact, the same way. Then it is for the mail, the same way. Then it is for the, if I want to navigate to the next page, automatically next page.html, it accordingly navigates to the page I wanted to. Session 2 is all about a list. I have used nested list and the definition list. This is how I got it as a mock page. Then it followed by the session 3. It's completely about tables. So here I was used a row span. Then here I used a column span. This is the end. I'll show you the validator. I have got two errors and one. So it's not an error. It's one warning and then use CSS. I submitted the code. Thank you. This is an end of the program.